Have you ever woken up feeling just as tired as when you went to bed? You might think it's just part of getting older, but what if it isn't? What if some of the little things you do every night, without even thinking about them, are quietly draining your energy, weakening your health, and stealing your peace of mind? Tonight, we're going to explore 7 bedtime habits that may seem harmless, but over time, can truly impact how you sleep, how you age, and how you feel every morning. And the good news? With just a few gentle changes, you can sleep deeper, feel more refreshed, and protect your long-term well-being. Let's begin. Let me tell you about Joan. She's 72, recently retired, and finally has the freedom to sleep and wake whenever she pleases. But over the past year, she's noticed feeling foggy in the mornings, with low energy all day. Why? Because her sleep schedule is all over the place. The body thrives on rhythm. And after 65, our internal clocks become even more sensitive. Going to bed at wildly different times each night confuses your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Try to keep your bedtime and wake-up time within the same 30-minute window every day, even on weekends. Your brain and body will thank you with deeper rest and clearer mornings. We all want to stay connected, but staring at bright screens just before bed, especially when consuming negative or stressful content, can keep your mind racing when it should be winding down. Jim, a 69-year-old widower, used to fall asleep with the TV playing the evening news. He wondered why he always woke up feeling tense or had nightmares. Once he replaced that with soft music and a book, his sleep transformed. Blue light from screens suppresses melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to rest. And emotionally charged content can leave your mind spinning all night. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed. Try soft lighting, a cozy book, or a soothing audio story instead. Our digestion slows down as we age. That late-night cookie or bowl of cereal might seem harmless, but it can lead to poor sleep, acid reflux, and disrupted blood sugar levels. Take Martha, 75. She had a habit of snacking in bed, mostly out of boredom. She often woke up with indigestion and blamed it on her age. When she stopped eating after 7 p.m., not only did she sleep better, but her morning bloating also disappeared. Let your body rest at night, not work overtime trying to digest food. Finish your meals 2 to 3 hours before bedtime whenever possible. The quiet of the night can often invite old memories, fears, or guilt to surface. It's natural, but when those thoughts dominate your mind before sleep, they can turn into chronic anxiety or even insomnia. George, 80, told us he often replays conversations from years ago, thinking about what he should have said or done. That mental loop kept him up for hours. Try this. Keep a small journal by your bed. Write down anything on your mind before you lie down. Let it live on the paper, not in your heart. Some people also benefit from brief bedtime prayers, breathing exercises, or simply listing 3 things they're grateful for. Your mind needs rest as much as your body. As we get older, our ability to regulate body temperature changes. A room that's just a bit too warm can lead to tossing, turning, and restless sleep. And even a small light, like a digital clock, can interfere with melatonin production. Betty, 68, didn't realize her new electric blanket was making her sweat at night. When she switched to layered bedding and set the thermostat to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, she finally got her deep sleep back. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. Consider blackout curtains, a fan, or a white noise machine if needed. Small changes make a big difference. Your body doesn't come with an off switch. If you rush from a busy day straight into bed, you may find yourself staring at the ceiling for hours. Think of your evening like landing a plane. It needs a slow, smooth descent. And 74 started setting aside 30 minutes before bed for tea, gentle stretching, and soft music. Within a week, she noticed falling asleep faster and waking up calmer. Build a bedtime ritual that soothes you. It doesn't have to be fancy, just consistent, comforting, and gentle. This might be the most overlooked habit of all. Loneliness doesn't just affect your heart. It affects your sleep, your immune system, and even your memory. Tom, 77, lives alone. After losing his wife, he'd go days without meaningful conversation. At night, he felt a heavy ache in his chest that sleep couldn't fix. But when he began calling his granddaughter each evening just to say goodnight, something shifted. He felt lighter, warmer, and finally, less alone. Even a brief connection before bed, a phone call, a message, a prayer, can soothe your spirit. We're not meant to end the day in silence. These small habits may not seem like much on their own, but added up, night after night, they shape your health, your happiness, and your future. So tonight, choose one to change. Just one. Your body deserves deep rest. Your mind deserves peace. And your heart deserves the comfort of knowing you're caring for yourself. If this message resonated with you, please leave a comment and share your experience. What bedtime habit do you plan to change tonight? And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you love. Wishing you peaceful sleep and brighter mornings ahead.